Good, happy Monday morning, everyone. It is Monday, September 13, 2021. I'm Riley King, and welcome to this morning news update right here on the Riley King Radio Network. I hope you all had a great Monday, I hope you all had a great weekend, and now on a new week ahead of us. Happy Monday, everyone. Let's get this morning news update started right now. First up, 2 killed in ATV Crash in Candia. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Are you looking for a rewarding career with purpose? Join our dynamic team that's dedicated to making a difference. Bring your talent to Riverbend Community Mental Health. Specialized behavioral health by providers who truly care.
New details into our newsroom overnight about a deadly off-road crash in Candia. It happened around 7:30 last night on private property off of Chester Road. Fishing game officers say the UTV crashed into a tree, killing a man and a woman. A third person was taken to the hospital for observation. The cause of the crash remains under investigation. The crash in Candia was just one of at least 4 other UTV and ATV incidents fishing game officers responded to over the weekend. Three of the rollovers happened in the span of 3 hours Saturday, including 2 at Jericho State Park in Berlin. Officers say riders from each of those crashes had to be flown to the hospital. Investigators do not believe alcohol or drugs played a role in the crashes. They remind operators to drive safely and obey speed limits.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Apple picking season begins in New Hampshire. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Are you looking for a rewarding career with purpose? Join our dynamic team that's dedicated to making a difference. Bring your talent to Riverbend Community Mental Health. Specialized behavioral health by providers who truly care.
With the Labor Day holiday behind us, pick your own apple season is here. This weekend is the kickoff for many orchards in New Hampshire.
Yesterday was nice and cool. People were thinking apple picking.
Hazelton Orchards in Chester had a busy 2020. Kip Plummer expects more of the same this year.
People like tradition, right? So if they came out last year, they're probably going to think about doing the same thing this year. So we hope that's the case.
I think we'll do very, very well. And we've got really a lot of apples, and I think because of COVID, people are excited about being able to do a family activity outside.
At Apple Annie in Brentwood, owners say they're using more natural ingredients to spray the orchard this year, adding that the apples are in great shape because of all the rain over the summer.
And they're big this year. I think the rain has helped them size up well. We have so many apples, and we were going to open next weekend, but they decided they wanted to be picked now, so we decided to open this weekend.
Back at Hazelton Orchards, Plummer says one downside to the rain is they had to mow the grass a lot.
I think, our fuel costs for mowing have been way up, but on the other hand, the fuel costs for irrigation are way down again. So as farmers, we have to adapt to the weather.
Well, usually orchards will offer apple picking into November. They're hoping for some cold nights to help brighten the color of the fruit.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Thousands flock to Seacoast for Thunder over New Hampshire Air Show. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Palmer Gas and Oil has been keeping homes in New Hampshire, northern Massachusetts, and southern Maine comfortable for over 85 years.
The Thunder over New Hampshire Air Show was a 2-day event at the Pease Air National Guard Base, the first air show of its kind at Pease in nearly 10 years.
It's been awesome. Yeah, we couldn't ask for a better day, better weather, better turnout, better crowd. It's been awesome.
Free admission and beautiful weather led to huge crowds. Organizers estimate 40,000 people per day in attendance.
We're very happy to bring the Seacoast in New Hampshire here and say, hey, this is what we do. This is our local mission. We're out here. We're broad, and we're here to support the community in many different ways, and we really enjoy putting this on.
Inside, there were simulators set up along with STEM robotics demonstrations, but outside was where it was at.
So this is honestly super amazing to me personally because this is my first time actually being able to talk about our aircraft and showing people actually what I do.
Weekend highlights included the United States Air Force Thunderbirds, who closed the show on Sunday. But the best thing to see depends who you ask.
I have to say, toss between the KC-46 flyby and the F-22 demo team.
I have to say the KC-46 is the highlight of the show because that's our hometown, right?
The New England Patriots team plane is also here on display. In fact, one of the pilots from the air show flew one of these KC-46 refuelers over Gillette Stadium this afternoon for the pregame flyover. In Newington, Jason King, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And that does it for your morning news update right here on the Riley King Radio Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here later on today for another news update. Goodbye, everyone.